I totally enjoy like the days in the studio with them. They need their own show as well because they're absolutely hilarious. Um, and they're just really talented. They're really humble and hardworking. And their music is really fun. Yeah. Yes, it did. They're tamer than what we were. They're more they're funny, but they're more reserved. I think maybe because it's for the extra person with being five just adds another dynamic altogether. But they're a lot of fun to be around, and I kind of saw it from the other angle, like being the writer or being more in control in the studio rather than being the artist is an interesting thing because you're kind of having to like not control them, but kind of like they're so bouncy and so full of life. It's like you have to go into adult role or something, which is also fun. I think that music in general, like British music right now, is like I think as good as it's ever been. I think that we have so many different artists coming through, and we like all the different sounds are starting to branch through. Like a few years ago, it was all about just the dance music, and now we have like the London music scene is on fire, and I think it's made the British chart really healthy, and I think it's good right now for British music. I love little Joel Compass. He's such a sweetie, and he's so talented, and he works so hard. I met Joel a few years ago, and he's just young, and he's hardworking. He's really cool. He's a really nice kid. He's a really nice guy. It's really nice to work with Cheryl on a record. I'm really excited, and I feel like she's in such a lovely, good place. Like she's excited for people to hear her record, and she's worked really hard on it. And yeah, it's an exciting time. I feel like it's not my baby to talk about. It's like it's her project, so I can't really like tell you what they're about. I can't really tell you what they're like. It's kind of like for her to say. But we've had a lot of fun together writing, and it's just been a really nice experience to write for someone that is so close to you. Is really, really enjoyable. I think she is an incredible judge, and I think that her personality and her knowledge, she brings 100% to being a judge on X Factor, and I think she's amazing at it. I think she's a real natural with it, and she's a natural with people as well, and especially for like young talent wanting to come into the industry, she's done it herself, and I just think it's quite she's an endearing person to people to be mentored by, I think, definitely. She's really like glowing. She seems to be having a really easy pregnancy. Some women either flourish or they fall apart, and I feel like she's flourishing. She looks amazing. We're really excited. I almost feel like being a teenager for me was like a secondary thing, because I was in a group at 17. It was like being a teenager was like the least of the problems. It was almost like work came first, which TV performance we were doing, which single we were releasing. So I didn't have to focus too much about the teenage problems, which in a way is kind of nice. They approached me to ask me to work with them, and I just felt like it was such a good campaign to be involved with. I think what's nice is obviously they're like a brand and they're trying to sell, but what they've done with the website is that they're actually helping young women who need answers from some of their problems. Like it's kind of like a taboo topic. So now it's like nice that these young women and teenagers have got a site to go to where all their questions are answered, and I thought like it's a nice way of them giving back. The next couple of months basically I'm just writing. Like I spend every day at the studio really just writing songs, just writing music. And that is like in my focus right now.